What's up, guys? So I was looking on eBay on the weekend, and I was just looking through a bunch of random stuff, and I got an offer from K Motor Performance, the company that makes these 12-gram adapters for the Byrna SD. They also make a fast cap, and I've had it on my watch list for a while because I have plans to get one or two extra Byrna caps in case I screw these up and make a remote line adapter. And when I bought my 12-gram adapter from this company, from their eBay store, I messaged them like, hey, I'm probably going to get two more of these because they work, and my brothers have them too, like the Byrna SD. And then I told them I'd make an install video. They just said thanks, and like that was pretty much it. Not really any like conversation or anything. And on Saturday night I got an offer from them from eBay. Like they sent me an offer, so for a pretty good deal on this thing. So I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll buy it for the price they offered me. And I'm gonna try it out. It's a fast cap, so like it has the threads that match the Byrna SD. And like all the Byrna pistol lineup, it works for all of them. The packaging is like badass. Like this envelope's cool, this package is cool, made in the USA. So I'm pretty sure they probably have like a CNC like fabrication shop or something, so they can like make all this stuff on site. So it's pretty sweet. They're probably about 3 or 4 hour drive from where I live. So here's the Byrna SD, here's the fast cap. I like the grip on the end. And then it says K20 tools. Sorry, my camera's out of focus. K20 tools. It's just a straight circle in the middle. There's no like Allen wrench or anything, but you're not going to need it once you put it on your Byrna SD or HD or LE or whatever you have. So here's the 12-gram adapter that I bought from them previously, and here's their fast cap. So it looks like it only adds just a slight amount of length. This will easily fit in a holster that I have, because the holster I have is open-ended, and like it pretty much like holsters to here, and then this will just stick out. I still like that it's still small. It's not like the LE, or I'm sorry, the XL Boost, where it like adds this big old piece of plastic to the front. And it's not like cheap, because this is aluminum and this is aluminum, so this isn't going to crack or break or anything. These threads seem pretty solid. It weighs a good amount. Maybe later I'll weigh these. It definitely weighs more than the stock cap from Byrna, and this is really easy to grip. This texture, it's like a diamond pattern. It's like on toolboxes and other tools, like sometimes pliers and stuff have this diamond pattern on them. I'm gonna load up a 12-gram and then shoot it. I haven't shot this in a little while, maybe like 2 weeks. And yeah, I'm just gonna load up a 12-gram. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, got my Umarex cartridge. I got my Byrna SD. I put a little drop of oil on there. I just used the paintball marker oil that I have. It's a Titman liquid fire. Put that in there, flip it over. Got my fast cap. And there it goes. My 12-gram wasn't in there that good. Like it was kind of up a little bit. So yeah, this thing's, I don't want to tighten it down too much, because you're not supposed to. Just once it gets snug, just tighten it like a quarter turn or like an eighth of a turn. So I'm gonna air this up. It has air, I'm assuming. Should be good. I don't hear any leaks or nothing. You guys probably can't hear any leaks. I'm gonna shoot the box. I have my chronograph with me. I'm using the 3.6 gram balls, and they usually hit just below 300 feet per second. So I'll see what this does. .286. So pretty much this cap will let you loosen and put a new 12-gram cartridge in your Byrna SD, even an 8-gram cartridge if you just have the 8-gram and you just have your Byrna SD stock. And You'll be able to quick change these. I mean, unless you're like in some weird situation where you need to shoot this thing like 50 times or something, it's nice that you can switch your CO2 out really quick, but the practicality of it is it's not really there. But it is nice that you don't need a tool. You don't need to take off your magazine and like fiddle around with the stock cap. And yeah, it's nice. Once I shoot all these rounds, I'll take off this. I'll take out the CO2. I usually get like 30 shots. 30 shots with the 12 gram CO2, and I have 3 magazines for my Byrna SD, 3 5-round magazines. So here's the third magazine, 254, 254, 248. So it's not going to get any higher, so I'm just going to mag dump these. So that's 15 shots. I'm going to clear out the box. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, box is empty. I reloaded my magazines. This is the 4th, 5th, and 6th magazine. So there's 5. Just going to reload really quick. So I'm pretty sure it's getting low. It makes this like weird popping noise. So yeah, that was 35 total with the gas pressure and everything. I'm going to put this like this. Focus my camera. So unscrew this. So yeah, that's really easy to unscrew. And you can really quickly loosen and tighten this. I'm gonna get my 8 gram cartridge and my little spacer thing. I'm sure you guys have seen it before if you've seen any of my previous videos. The only thing that's different with this Byrna SD is that I added the 12 gram cartridge. I don't think you can do any sort of mods to increase velocity or anything aside from adding a 12 gram cartridge, and you get like a little bit higher average, but it's not like you're getting like a huge boost. So this is an 8 gram cartridge. This is my little spacer. In the previous video I have put the 8 gram spacer, 8 gram CO2 with the spacer with the stock cap, and it was fine, like worked perfectly fine. So there's the 8 gram. Here's my spacer, it's in there. Here's the fast cap from K20 tools. I'm tightening it down, and it's pretty much solid. So I'm gonna pierce this and then get the balls and reload and everything. So it's pierced. I'm gonna clear out the box. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, box is cleared out. I usually get, this is the 8 gram CO2 cartridge with the spacer and the K20 tools fast cap. I usually get 20 to 25 shots on the 8 gram. So there's 5. I'm gonna reload really quick. All right, I'm gonna clear out the box. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. Magazine number 4 with the 8 gram CO2 and the spacer and the K20 tools fast cap. So I feel like I'll get one more magazine and it'll probably start running out of gas on this next magazine because it's the smaller cartridge. Or I'll only get like 2 shots. We'll see what happens. Those are pretty weak. So yeah, 25. So I probably would have got 35 shots with the 12 gram, and I got 20 to 25. Probably the first 10 with the 8 gram. The first 10 shots on a previous video that I did with the 8 gram CO2 cartridge seemed to be the strongest, and then after that they kind of like die out. So yeah, that cap is just so easy to undo because this grip that they have on it, it's nice. Let me try to, yeah, you can see that grip pattern once my camera focuses. So yeah, it's the grooves aren't too deep, but you can definitely feel that your finger is grabbing into something. Like, it's nice. Yeah, I have a couple pairs of pliers that have that grip on them, and some other tools that I have, they have that grip like on the metal part of the handle. Yeah, they sent me an offer. I was like, okay, like, I'll buy it. So I replied to them. I think I bought it on Saturday night, like at midnight or something, and then today's Monday, so it's only been 2 days. But like I said, they have their return address listed in Santa Maria, which is about like 3 hours from me if I drove. So it's a nice drive up the coastline on the 1 freeway, for me, because I live in SoCal. And yeah, pretty nice. I like the quality of this cap, and I might reach out to them to see if they can make a remote line adapter with basically all. I don't know how CAD files work, or like, I don't have a 3D printer. I don't have like I don't even know how that works as far as like making a 3D model of a piece of metal. But I'm gonna shoot them a question like from their website and just tell them like, hey, I'm the YouTube guy that made videos of your stuff. Not like I don't think it's gonna sway their decision or anything, but I'll see if they can figure out how to make a remote line adapter for this. That'd be pretty sweet. That way you can like practice without having to use a bunch of these little cartridges. But I know that it'll probably cause more wear and tear than these, because it's just constant pressure going through the internals, using a big old tank, and it's not practical for a self-defense or concealability. From that sort of standpoint, it's not very practical to have a remote line and stuff on it. It's more just for target practice, and so you're not using a bunch of CO2 cartridges, especially if you already have remote lines and like paintball tanks or HPA tanks, CO2 tanks. If you already have that stuff, like, I would definitely buy a remote line for this, just so I can practice with it. But yeah, the only way that's feasible to do it is to put it through here, and then you'd have a quick disconnect and like a hose coming off the front. So it would look really goofy, because yeah, it's just the only option for this thing, or for the LE or the HD, is to put the air source through the front. But yeah, this thing's pretty sick. Really easy to take off. Seems really durable. I feel like it probably weighs 3 times as much as this, because of the amount of aluminum that's in it. Like, at least 3 times more, because this bottom part feels heavy, and you can see the height difference right there. I could try to show you that. So yeah, it sticks in a little bit further, but that contouring, let me try to turn my light, see if that'll help. You can see that contouring. They're both pretty much the same. You can't really see it on the Byrna cap because it's black. Maybe if I go in the sunlight, you might be able to see it better. But regardless, they fit fine. The CO2s seem to feed in really nicely. No issues at all. So yeah, there's that little like beveling that's in there, but it looks identical. And yeah, the fast cap doesn't have the Allen wrench, but you don't need it, like, because it has that grip. that diamond grip on the outside, so you definitely do not need a tool at all to unfasten this. But yeah, they have an eBay page. I think they sell them on Amazon, and they have their own website. And I'll put links and stuff either in a comment or in a description with this video. And yeah, pretty sweet for me because they're so close to me. I wasn't expecting to get this till like Tuesday or Wednesday, but it's here. It's only been 2 days. I ordered it on Saturday night, and it's Monday, and I got it. So works for me, and it should work for you guys. I have an install video of how to put this in. I'll try to link that in the description too later on after this video gets published on YouTube. And yeah, thumbs up on this thing. This thing's pretty sweet. And big shout out to K20 Tools for hooking me up. I really appreciate it, and hope they have much more sales. And yeah, I'll message them on their website, see if they can rig up some sort of remote line piece, because I feel like they probably have a lathe and a laser cutting machine, and because they have all kinds of other tools and stuff on their website, like little keychain tools and stuff that I'm pretty sure they just make in some sort of a factory that they have, or just like a garage or something. So yeah, pretty sweet. Umarex cartridge fit fine, no issues. The 8 gram fit fine and tightened down perfectly fine. And let's see, I feel like for some reason it was it's fine. I don't know. When I first put it in there, it kind of like was protruding up a little bit higher than normal, but like I said, I haven't used this in a couple weeks, so I don't know why it did that. It definitely wasn't from the aftermarket piece. I can't tell. Yeah, looks like nothing's obstructing the view, but regardless, it works fine. I just had to push the CO2 in there just a snug, a smidge, just to like push it in there completely, because I think it was just off of the seal by like a little bit. But anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next video, and have a good one.